we are back. Raiders franchise. In the last episode, we went against the Colts in the wild card round where we dominated 45-10. In this episode, we're going to be going against the Tennessee Titans in the divisional round where we'll quickly show off the playoff picture, the updated one. As you can see, we're at the 2 seed. We're going against the 3 seeded Titans. Steelers ended up advancing, so they're going against the Bills, who got the 1 seed. Then in the NFC 7, the Vikings pull off the upset. Giants get the upset. The Lions, well, they win. So, yeah, there's those matchups. Obviously, big game for us. Well, I mean, always. We did play this team earlier in the season where we ended up winning 38-35. It was a very, very high scoring game. Both teams are pretty healthy. They're going to be without their center. We're going to be without our right tackle. DJ Glaze, if you don't know, is out for the remainder of the season. So, not going to be seeing him at all. But yeah, this is the team we're going to be rolling with for this episode. Will it be our final one? Who knows? Obviously we hope not. We hope to keep going until, the Super Bowl, where obviously that is the farthest we can go, win or lose. But without further delay, to get right into it, Titans, Raiders. Will Levis already beat him once, his old team. Granted, threw 3 interceptions in that game. Don't know how we were able to win that one, but I mean, that's a good sign that hopefully, that we can win. Assuming Will Levis doesn't have an absolute stinker of a game. By the way, we are the first game being played, so we are not going to know the result of any of these other ones. All we have to know is we are playing the winner of the Steelers-Bills. I mean, that's as simple as it is. Whoever wins this game is playing the winner of that game. Then we're going to start with the ball, electing not to return it, and then throwing it back to back incompletions, but we do get 8 yards on Dante Foreign, but not going to be enough for a first down. We're going to go 3 and out. That's something we absolutely cannot do, considering the last game we scored 38 points and barely won, and they just had 2 chunk plays that went for a touchdown. That's, oh boy. "20 yards to Jack Besh for a first down. 26 yards to Jack Besh. Back-to-back good plays for him. Absolutely love to see that. We are going to hop into slow motion here, getting close to the red zone. The key thing with the Titans is they're actually one of the few teams who have been good at stopping Jeffrey Simmons. Ashton Genty, Jeffrey Simmons being a huge part of that. Same with Tavondre Sweat there, Very good interior D-line. So even though we've had, the best running back in the league, broke the record, that's going to be complete down to the 2-yard line. Brock Bowers, there is a flag. We're going to go ahead and see what it is. It's going to be offsides. It was a free play. Roger McCreary. We're obviously going to decline that. When we can have the ball at the 2-yard line, we're obviously going to take that. We go handoff to Genty. He's going to lose 3 yards. They absolutely stuffed it. Read it the whole way.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Titans' 5-yard line.
Levis alone in shotgun on second down. Has time, rolling out. Throws it away. Could have maybe hit Jerome forward in the flat. Would have been very minimal gain, if any, though.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal now from the 5-yard line. Levis rolling out. He's going to take it in, and he's wide. No one in front of him. Green grass, and black for our end zone. We are going to take a touchdown, tie the game up at 7. Nine yards to Calvin Ridley. The audio is glitched, so we're going to go ahead and hop into slow-mo for this one play. See what they decide to do on 2nd and short. With the pass game, obviously, they've thrown the ball 3 times. Working out really well. They're going to go for a 4th time. This one is going to be complete. Not nearly as much of a gain, but 3 yards still and a first down to Calvin Ridley. 5 yards to Tyjae Spears through the air. Their first rush attempt is going to go negative. They go 14 yards in the air to Shimmer DK for a first down. First incompletion of the game, Kyle Hamilton causes it. 11 yards to Travis Kelce, that's a first down. 7 yards from Marco Cabrera. It's going to be a penalty on one of the linemen. 10 yards to Calvin Austin, first down. They are in the red zone. We're not even putting up a fight against this team right now. Defensively, they are just punching us in the gut. Cam Ward looking to throw, slings it. It's going to be complete. What a catch.
Complete to number 87,
Travis Kelce, the tight end, with the catch. 4 yards there. They go hand off Tyjae Spears. He's got a wide open running room. Good tackle there by Isaac Ford. And there's an injury to Calvin Ridley. Big injury there. Absolutely something we're going to have to take advantage of. We'll see if we obviously are able to. They're going to go hand off on first and goal. I believe that's Cabrera. It is. Up to the 3-yard line. Minimal game. Second and goal now from the 3. And there's going to be a penalty. It's going to be false start. Look at the crowd noise creating an effect. Back them up 5. Second and goal now at the 8-yard line. Calvin Ridley is back out there, so nothing serious. They're going to go hand off to Cabrera, and we're there to stop it. Tyree Wilson, one of the benefactors there. Third and goal now back at the 8.5, 9-yard line. Loss of about 1 there. Ward looking, throwing, intercepted. Kyle Hamilton.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Sorry, someone in my family yelled. And I was like, what the heck's going on? But we get the interception with Kyle Hamilton. Get out of that pickle. And we're going to bring up 3rd and 10 back-to-back incompletions, make that 3 in a row. And we're going to get the huge turnover, but all for naught as we end up going 3 and out with 3 incompletions. They get 2 yards to end the quarter. 12 yards to Calvin Ridley to start the second quarter. Incomplete pass by Stokes. 8 yards to Tyjae Spears. 3rd and 2. They get 12 yards to Gunnar Helm, the tight end. Intercepted by Ronnie Hickman. They say 86 yards. If we got to see where we have the ball at. Okay, it's at R12, not theirs. But we'll watch this one play. Didn't know if it was in the red zone or not. All right. Levis all day throwing. Open. Incomplete. Tried to squeeze it in there. I believe that was Besh. Yes. Tight window, though, so no surprise there. 3rd and 10. And we are just not moving this football whatsoever. This is an embarrassment. 17 yards to Calvin Austin. First down. They're just moving this football with ease. If it wasn't for the interceptions, we would be in a world of hurt. 2nd and 7 now after a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. Chance to get strong. Eddie Kirkland with the sack. That's a good way to get strong. Chase McLaughlin kicks it through the uprights. They lead 10-7. 6 minutes remaining in the half. We have got to do something. 10 yards for Ashton Genty. There we go. Get him going. Will Levis is just throwing incompletions. I mean, this is outrageous. 12 yards to Genty through the air. That's a first down. I mean, come on. 13 yards to Brock Bowers. His completion percentage has got to be like 50%. If that. We're inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. Depending on how fast this takes, we might just watch the rest of the half in slow motion. Probably anywhere below 3 minutes. But a good run by Genty. He's going to go out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Great run there. 1st and goal. And, I mean, we're under 3 minutes, so we'll watch the rest of the half. It's going to be Brock Bowers. Falls into the end zone for the touchdown, and we're going to take the go-ahead touchdown late into the second quarter. And they return it. Good tackle there. I want to say
The
that's
Titans take over first and 10
Eichenberg.
at their own 25-yard line.
Calvin Ridley so far already 100 yards. Granted, he did have that 50-yard touchdown, but at the same time, I mean, that means he's also had another 50 yards. He's having himself a very good game. If I say Calvin Ridley, I meant Calvin Austin. They go play action. Ward is going to take the check down. It's complete. Good run after to catch Chimere DK up to the 39-yard line. Cam Ward already in the first half at 200 passing yards.
Titans first down. First
We
and
see
10
Travis
at the
Kelce in motion.
39-yard
They're going to
line.
go play action. They are utilizing that to the most they can, and that's going to be complete to the 40. Calvin Ridley. I mean, it's working. I don't blame them.
It's a
They are
gain of
moving the
21
ball with
yards.
ease.
That's good for the
So, I mean, I
Titans.
do not blame
First
them.
down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Good tackle there by Tyree Wilson. It's going to be a loss of 2.
Tyree Wilson on the stop.
Second and
It's a
12 now.
loss
They
of
go
2.
hurry up.
Brings
Ward.
up second and 12
Time. Throws.
at the Raiders'
Incomplete. Good hit
42-yard
there.
line.
Matt Royster knocks that one out. I
First
believe that was
pass.
Cabrera, the
First
intended
down and
target.
incomplete. It's
Third
third
and
down
12.
and 12.
There's pressure. Crosby gets to him. It's going to be an incomplete pass, though. So, what do
First
you do if you're the
pass.
Titans? You're going to
Blake
show
Gillikin
punt.
in punt formation.
Would have been about a 59-yard field goal attempt if not, but they say we don't trust our kicker with that range. And that punt's going to go out of bounds at the 14. So the
The
Raiders all
Raiders
3
take over
timeouts
first and 10
with a chance
at their
to
own
potentially get some
14-yard
points to
line.
end the half because I do believe the Titans get ball to start second half. So obviously, any points the Raiders could get would be huge. As Levis gonna air it out, he almost threw an
This
interception the
is
first play. Oh my goodness!
intended for Brock Bowers. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Second and 10, quick pass, complete. That's Demario Douglas.
Demario Douglas. 13 yards on the play.
Good effort by Genty, but gonna lose 2
Genty's the
yards.
carrier. He was
Second and
taken
12.
down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and
Second
12
down,
at the
incomplete. Tried to hit
21-yard line.
Besh. Third down now.
Levis's
Got to
pass
be careful here because this is
intended
going to
for
give the
Jake
Titans a
Besh.
chance to get the ball back.
Incomplete. Makes it third down and 12
We're going to
yards
go
to
for the
go.
first down, and it's going to be incomplete. Tried to hit
Levis's
Douglas on a
pass
jump ball. They're going to get the ball
intended for
plenty of time
Demario
and 3
Douglas.
timeouts. Probably like
Incomplete.
40
It's
seconds.
fourth down.
Probably more. I mean, maybe a return. Probably not, though, as Isaac Ford gets
Fair
down there
catch.
pretty fast.
Signaled for and
23-yard
taken.
line, 44
The
seconds, 3
Titans take
timeouts.
over first
That's
and
easy
10
field goal.
at their own 23-yard line.
Tajay Spears able to get about 8 yards.
Complete to Tajay Spears. It's a gain of 9. Brings
Someone
up
moved.
second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
It was the offense. Back him up some. Second and 6 now up to the 27. Quick pass to Spears. He's going to cut inside. Good move. Gets the first down to the 37. Timeout
Tajay
Titans. Their second.
Spears.
1 remaining.
A gain
Definitely
of
have
10
not used our
yards.
timeouts very
And
well.
the
I mean,
Titans
that false start
first
definitely
down.
hurt them.
It's a gain of 10.
I'm really in motion.
First
They're going
down,
to throw it to
Tennessee.
him. Utilizing motions apparently as well.
Williams'
Final
pass
timeout. They're up to the
intended to
45.
Calvin
Second and 1.
Ridley. A gain of 9 brings up
Probably they
second
want,
and
if they
1
want a field goal,
at the
15 yards
45-yard
with,
line.
them punting at a 59-yarder. They probably want a few extra yards. I mean, at the end of the half, though, you might want to just risk that. Smart move there by Ward, throwing it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up third down and 1.
Ward on third down all day, only rush free. Jonathan Culp gets back there, but they're going to throw it away.
Will's pass. Thrown away and incomplete. It's now fourth down. Blake Gilligan in punt formation.
Dude, I did not know it was going to do that. I thought it was just going to let me
The
rush whenever I
Raiders
was
take
ready.
over first and
But
10
we have a chance to get
at
some
their
points.
own
Very tough
24-yard
for us,
line.
obviously. I mean, we're at the 34. Definitely a Hail Mary possibility. assuming we don't take a sack.
Levis's pass complete to Albert Okwuegbunam. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
This would get us at the range. And we do, down to the 37.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
So with
That's good
time for
for Las
probably a Hail
Vegas.
Mary, we're going to
First down.
go out, see if we can get one. With 1 second to spare. Oh my goodness.
Intended for Brock Bowers.
Look, every
In
last
comes
second we
the
have.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
The kick is up and
The field
good from
goal
54.
is
So we
good.
lead 17-10 at the half. Looking good so far. We'll see if we're obviously able to hold on to it. Up by a touchdown. All right, 11 yards for Kelsey. 5 yards to Mark Cabrera, 3rd and 2. 11 yards for Calvin Austin. We cannot stop him. First down. Sorry. Family wanted to interrupt at the worst time. Fourth and 4. I mean, this is honestly go for territory, and they do go for it, but it's no good. We get the ball, and we lose 3 yards, and we lose another 10 on a penalty. 2nd and 23. We needed like 10 yards for. We needed 1 first down for a field goal, and we ended up losing multiple. Unbelievable. Third and 2 now. They don't get it. 4th and inches. They're gonna punt. Interesting. I would have definitely gone for that. Penalty on the defense, so we're gonna move up a few yards. Gentry's gonna get 1. 2nd and 1. We just need 1 yard. Genty was 7. Huge. 16 yards to Dante Fortin. Good rush by Genty there. 9 yards. Come on. We're right at field goal range. And we throw an interception. Are you kidding me? The one thing we couldn't do is turn the ball over. We get the free and out though. But that was points. And we're gonna have the ball at the 1 yard line. We get the first down somehow. Will Levis, Demar Douglas for 9. 7 yards for Genty. Oh my goodness, are we cutting this game close? 4 yards for Jerome Ford. 3rd and 3. 5 yards for D'Angelo Favors. We're going to go ahead hop into slow-mo for the rest of this game. Up 17-10. We have 3 turnovers on them. That's been the big difference this game. We mentioned last time able to overcome that turnover differential. Obviously, this game, different story. We are the ones forcing it. Titans, by the way, out of timeouts. So they are on their last legs, and Gentry's got a first down. He's going to get us right at field goal range. First down would pretty much end it. It actually would.
Yards on the play. That's another Raiders first down.
And there it is. They have an injury time. We have an injury timeout. That's the literal only way this game wouldn't end. That's crazy. And off to Genty. This game's still in reach for them now because of that injury. Granted, we're in field goal range, so first down ended. All we need is a field goal. Pretty much put it away. 5 yards to punch our ticket to the championship game. Genty doesn't fumble. That's going to do it. We are going to win this game. (17-10). Let's go. We did it. Moving on. Abysmal game by Will Levis. 14 for 30, 178, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Cam Ward, poor guy, 300 yards, 26-41. Those free interceptions really hurt them, though. Rushing, Genty, just under 100 yards, only on 18 carries, 5 yards per carry. Will Levis having the rushing touchdown was huge, though. Besh going 4 for 82. Bowers 3 for 34 and touchdown. Fortin and Douglas 2 for 24 and 22. Genty 2 for 11. Sacks, only 1, and that was by Jackson Powers Johnson, so a great game by the O-line. 13 tackles for Nico Beating, 11 for Matt Royster, 9 for Isaac Ford. 3 tackles for losses for both Jonathan Culp and Tyree Wilson. Only 1 sack, half for Kirkland, half for Isaac Ford, but we had 3 interceptions: Antonio Johnson, Ronnie Hickman, and Kyle Hamilton. Kicking was perfect. Punting, 53-yard average, pretty good. So we're going to advance to the championship game. Going into this year, we've made the playoffs back to back. This is obviously third in a row. We have not won. We win 2 so far. We're going to the championship game. Are we going to be playing the Bills or are we going to be playing the Steelers, though? We'll be playing the Buffalo Bills. Go ahead, take a look. 24-21. Looking at the AFC or the NFC. Eagles barely beat the Vikings 13-10. Giants beat the Lions 17-3. So a little NFC East showdown in the championship. But that is going to do it. They cleared Josh Jacobs for play. They're not even in the playoffs, bro. What? All right. We are going to be on the road this game, though. The fans don't have 100% approval anymore, even though we won another game. But anyway, that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. Sorry for being so quiet. I'll see you guys in the championship game against the Bills. Winner punches their ticket to the Super Bowl. We're the first game, so we're not gonna know who we're gonna be playing if we make it to the Super Bowl. But anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.